the chaos in Deponia. Well, the picture definitely caught up this time. I'm just getting comfy. Bear with me. But welcome back to Deponia. I don't know how long ago it was that I actually completed the other one, but it was a little bit ago, and I put this off for long enough. But I have not done any of this at all at any point, so I definitely don't know what I'm doing with this one, if I didn't already know what I was doing with the first one. It is a sequel, that is about all I can remember at this moment. Sorry guys, but let's go straight into it, I guess.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting!
Alrighty. Left.
You've forgotten everything, right?
Literally.
No, I haven't.
Then why don't you start talking to me? Just point the cursor at
Will
me.
you stop yet?
You know that would...
How talk to Bozo.
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you could teach me. You don't even know, how to look at an object.
But I already know that.
I see. And how?
I point at it with my mouse cursor and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Nonsense. That's not an eye. It's a ping pong ball.
With a pupil?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why would they use a loaded ping pong ball as an icon for the action examine?
I'm about to demonstrate that using the small object lying on the ground over there by pointing the cursor at it and right-clicking as soon as the ping pong ball appears.
I'm holding my breath.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry. I'm using this as a bit of an excuse to finish my food.
What's that?
It's the reactor lead.
But it was a cathode plunger in the last game.
It's the lead head, believe me. You need it to repair the press.
And how exactly am I going to do that if I can't even pick the thing up?
Sure you can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click to pick it up.
Oh no, this has to be easier. Huh? Where'd it go?
You put it in your inventory. You know, where all your items go. You pick the thing up.
Hey, there it is.
Exactly. Now, this is...
I knew.
Here you...
Oh wait, hold on. Can I just skip the inventory? Inventory? Tutorial? Yes, I can. I'm stupid.
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. By force, they left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold, and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Goal's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba-bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
At least it's deafening.
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to the lampshades rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, now I have to start all over again. Huzzah, all over again.
2 fouls kind of away at the moment. My bad. Oh yeah, I had moved my mic away because I was deaf. I took the intro as an opportunity to finish my food. My apologies.
Trash.
I was not keeping up as much as I should.
And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was...
Sorry. I need to turn that down. Oh Oh, good morning, Darren. Have a fun day. I shall have a fun day. Thank you for stopping by. I am still messing with the audios, even though I said I'd leave him alone. Okay. Damn it, I can't even remember exactly what happened at the last of the end game, other than the fact that, like, we saved goal-ish, and then we told her the truth. Oh, there was a little intro song thingy about it. You missed it. / I skipped it, I think. I didn't mean to. Let's go talk to Doc.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my tool chest. You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me.
Always me. Tool chest.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
Joke's on you.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Is that why we nearly just impaled a bird?
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
A poor bird?
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
I hate Dixie. Thank you. I have been trying.
Your fears
to
are
alter the
completely
description.
groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Kind of. So we just killed this bird, basically. Oh, we can flush it? Flush the bird.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Flush the bird.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
Sure. Definitely just trying to get that hammer. I'm not even sure what you went. Do I have to leave here? Possibly. Can I talk to you, Grandma?
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my tool chest. You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me.
Bit late, though. I wasn't paying any attention to where it went anyway.
Did he even wash his hands?
I'm just trying
Of
to
course
flush
he
the
did.
bird.
Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a
It's all
very
the
limited
good.
supply of water.
Where the hell did the hammer go then? Did I lose it? I was paying no attention. I was busy moving stuff out the way. No, okay, what am I missing? Stop making weird noises, bird.
Of course. Did you? You're welcome, as long.
Not me.
I lost the hammer already and I didn't pay enough attention to know where it went. I can't leave either, can I? Nope. Oh, there's another button there. What's that one do? Excuse me, I have a power inverter.
That's how it.
Aha!
As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Oh, is that the bird's name? John Tommy?
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
Might.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month. Perhaps I'm worrying unnecessarily. After all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
Oh, Grandma Utz, as if that would be at all necessary.
Which one then? Can't take that back. Don't you put something down there, maybe? That's the bird. The that's why the
I
fucking
just
hammer
hope
went.
he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
Doc, I don't know why you're doing such stupid things.
And are you sure he knows what he's doing? He looked to me as though he's too stupid to push a button.
Appearances are deceiving. Rufus is a tinkerer like me. He is perfectly familiar with every type of machine.
But there he had a blade.
As I said, I think I could dip that in water or something.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
If you promise me that just as long as nothing happens,
Can we switch the bed?
Promise.
then I should apologize. I suppose your
Grandma,
Rufus
I don't think
really
he wants
must
to
have
cry anymore.
improved.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
On the road again.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus...
That's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers. Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already
Sounded way
lit.
too
Doc,
happy about that
are you
guillotine.
listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The gas. Unfortunately, it isn't enough. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick. I think I can reach it. Oh, not quite. Must be because of the wind.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Doc. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer.
Cannot throw the knife out.
And-
I've seen it. Oh, yeah.
Oof. Perfect body control, as always. I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still...
Yeah. Just curious.
It's already broken in. I could hit that with a well-aimed, but that would just... And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for thunderous... Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds. Very clever. I'll simply
that
solve the problem. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated. I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for thunderous applause.
Hello, Bad Sad. How are you doing? Thank you for the cookies. I don't even know if my mic was close up to my face there, but I got excited about cookies.
That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it? That tickles.
Bad. You got it wrong. I'm a bad mode today. You're stealing cookies? Oh no! Wait, what? Wait, you can't steal them if I just give them to you, though, right? Then
With
you can't
the
be a
right
bad
momentum, I could catapult the
If I
black
just share my
powder
cookies, it's not
into
stealing.
the air intake of the bellows. Easy and totally realistic.
Bad man today.
If the black
Bad
powder
boys.
reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction whose
Could be
outcome is
smooth.
very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
Definitely just gave Doc a concussion. Sadovitz. Nice. I like that actually. Sadovitz. Nice. But yes, this is a sequel. What do you mean? What? Steal the keys? What? It's not cookie theft if I share them. Sharing's caring.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big, filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited. I have come to save my planet. Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
I mean, we don't like Cletus anyway.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before.
So
the
have
Goal
you,
that I know
Rufus.
would never have let him get away with it. That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic. The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in. But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I
Sadowski.
just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course
That was
you
a-
can't.
That'd
Thanks to
take a
this
sec to work
Fleabag's
out how to say it
brilliant
properly,
intervention, your brain
Bud
implant has been
Sadowski, I
damaged.
think that's right.
It's a habit of his.
That's how I'd say it.
I'll fix it. Don't worry. You still don't get it,
I
do
like
you?
it,
We
I
have
like
no
it.
use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive
It's not
the
Dr.
fall.
Evil, it's Dr.
No!
Bassett.
No, this isn't right! Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
Polish surname tend to have ski ending. Good to know. I'll learn something new every day.
That looks like an ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat.
I mean, is a shrink ray better than an ejector seat?
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
Press the
I'm
big
what's
red
best for Goal. No, don't! Ha! Nothing.
Yoink.
Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh! No! Goal! You idiot!
This guy just keeps throwing her off of things from the sky, honestly.
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on. Don't panic. I'll come and get you.
Rufus will
Somehow.
make it worse.
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic. I'll get you. Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here? I'm coming, Goal. Hang in there. Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way.
God, it's like when you
Watch
wake
out.
up in the morning,
The
it's like,
website's
do
about
this,
any
can't be
moment.
bothered. Do that, can't be bothered.
What are you
God
doing?
damn.
Did you really
That's what the two of them
think
sound
you could
like.
get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus, no!
Cletus!
Cletus.
Ah! Oh dear, what have I done?
They're all stupid. I stand by my remark from the
I
first
still
game
can't
between
believe
the
he
two
really
of
did
Cletus
that.
and
No
Rufus
need
of
to
like two brain
worry,
cells.
really. He's just like a wombat.
And Goal has
He
all of
often
them.
falls, but he always lands on all
the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were Goal, the next we could expect... Rufus?
Rufus.
Rufus.
Ouch.
Hi, Dixie. So, I mean, do you mean in the game in general or right this
Everything's
second?
ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster.
Because
Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We could start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
Oh, there's Cletus. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, little intro song, yeah. Love it.
Only the most epic tales feature cruel depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best was yet to come. For the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to a man we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth. A sound with booze and so forth.
It's like that's such a beautiful art style in my opinion. This game is a beautiful art style. Rufus.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh. A note from Bozo, that old pirate.
I don't know how nobody's off Rufus at this point.
Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well. Yada, yada, yada. Blood from her ears. Blah, blah, blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
Alrighty, well, I guess that was all more or less my little intro. I guess we need to go find Gull yet again, because we threw her off of something from the
I would love
sky.
to claim that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding?
Actually,
After
no, this
all,
time it was Cletus' fault.
This is Deponia.
This time it was Cletus' fault.
Slimy.
Shut her up.
Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait! What's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
Trash for really decent. I was just wow. The anchovies on a stick will haunt me forever.
Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
People like
you mean heroes
Okay.
passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your
Rufus,
stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Oh, Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Ah, well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then.
Okay.
I can look around the town later. First, I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
That was stupid. Okay. Furnace. Okay. Nothing in there. Took all the things. I might find stuff.
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Okay. Speech sounded. Why is this?
I'm
speech-
an autonomous son. What? You're giving up already? What? All right. I think enough is enough.
There we go. That's better. I can hear myself a bit more. Which way? Oh, can I go up? Somewhere? Up. Ah, red platypus. That's a red platypus. It's a Deadpool platypus. I'm only saying that's because it's red. That's quite absolutely nothing to do with it.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Can
I
Take the egg with the
never touch
jelly?
stuff that some stranger has already had in their.
Okay, so can I get the egg right now? Love it, love it. Go in here. Clever bite. Wait, clever? Yeah, clever bite. Look at the
What
good
a
boy.
cute little doggy you are.
I beg your pardon? My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit,
Cleverbite,
programmed to
you are
perform
a
complex
good boy.
security tasks.
Cleverbite. Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've
Ooh,
got quite
feisty
an
dog.
attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know.
Should meet
All I can
Grumpy's
hear
dog.
is, I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Let me show
Yo, that
you
is literally
who
what I
is
do. Just a
superior
me,
here.
me, superior, me. That's literally me all over. That is 100%. I feel so aimed at.
Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
It might help if you stopped insulting the poor
Who's
dog.
a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
Oh,
What? Oh,
this
you
dog just
what?
threw a your mom joke out there. Savage.
Down, boy.
Bravo. With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming a...
Ha! Piece of cake.
I hereby demand
I
that you
hereby demand that you
Fuck,
perform
I already messed that.
the
I already
act
messed
of down.
The act of down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Last time I missed stuff because I
down,
wasn't talking to
down,
things.
see?
But this time it seems like talking to this dude is not doing anything for me.
Like this.
This guy cracks me up.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that.
Rufus, could you
If
not
I
simply
let you
try and
through,
ask
my
nicely?
designation
Like,
as a
excuse me,
watchdog
sir,
would be completely
please, you know, all that jazzy
And
stuff.
if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
Will you please let me in?
Please let me in.
That sounds better already.
Hello,
But I
Jester.
didn't
How is it
get
going,
the
my guy?
word you said.
Please.
Talk directly into the audio interface.
Hello, HK. How's it going?
Please.
Dogbot
please,
laying down the
please,
lot, literally.
please.
This Dogbot is so sassy.
Stop it! Oh, please, stop! You're overloading my circuits!
Hi, Soviet. This is therefore Chaos on Deponia is the second Deponia game. This is the first start of it. I've barely done anything of it, honestly. But there is like 4 games in total. I have all 4 of them downloaded, and today I have started the second one, which is where I am right now. Nice. Is there anything around I can interact with?
Stupid mutt.
What? You're
Go have
giving
a-
up already?
What?
How
I'm about to go have my lunch nap into. I mean, that sounds great. Oh, yeah, Soviet. It's all good. I've like you've missed nothing. Excuse me. Well, I did not mean to.
Stupid.
What? How did...
Is there anything behind the dog? No, stink. Can I lure it with a stick? I mean,
Hey,
him.
look
he's
what
a good
I
dogger.
got.
But how are you
And
guys
now,
doing?
Be a good dog.
How is
and
everybody
fetch the
today?
stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go.
So premise of
fetch
games
that
when explain
stick.
I don't
Now,
sequence bullets
attaboy.
and
If
perhaps
you're so fond of that stick, why don't you
Good,
go get it yourself? And
it is
if you're
literally
a good
more or less
boy,
a point and
I
click.
might
There's
even let you
story, you
pass.
gotta find items that you can either combine or use on other things in the world to do other stuff. Paint bucket.
White, of all things. The wet blanket among colors.
From what I can remember from the first game, HK, Rufus, our absolute daft brush of a character here, basically yeeted some lady, Gull, that's her name, I'm sorry, I forgot about it, on Elysium is that a city? I think it's a city. A floating city. This we're on is Deponia, which is a scrap, like, leftovers. Actually, there is nothing but scrap. And then Deponia is underneath Elysium, which is constantly flying over. Rufus here wants to go to Elysium. On his way there, initially, he is the cause of an accident which causes Gold to fall. And then we spend like the whole game trying to basically get her to wake up and then back to Elysium. Turns out the people of Elysium are actually like kind of bad and they're trying to blow up Deponia. We eventually, I guess, contact the, what are they called, Organon? Yes, he is a Moran, but they make a deal, basically, to get Rufus
And
up to
what now?
Elysium,
What do you think?
which we almost
I
get
have
there,
to
but
get
then
to
we're like,
Doc.
no, we
Not
gotta
a
tell the girl the
chance.
truth.
I can't let anyone past.
Oh, you can let me. I'm
Um,
accredited.
Came
You
back
don't
down,
mean accredited, do you?
and then they went to go
I
like
know
help
about
Deponia. I
that.
can't remember.
I don't
forgot,
care
it's been a while.
what you know
But
or
we
don't.
started this
I'm not gonna let some
Yet
wind-up
again
flea circus get
by
in my
causing
way, and I'm
Gold to
certainly
fall
not
out of
gonna
the
let you
sky
correct me.
while on the way
No
to Elysium.
way.
Far
Although this time it
be
was
from
technically
me to
Cletus's
correct
fault.
You, sir. Unless, of course, you consider a bitten calf a correction.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I'll put this so that even
Like that might
you
make me feel-
understand it.
I mean, I don't know what movie you're on about, to be honest.
Why didn't you say so?
But you'll have to like at me it or something, because that would be fun to see. told you. Don't be racist. What? How? Blood diamonds. Guys, you're older than me. That's my excuse. I don't know. You're in a. That's my excuse right now. As an epic movie. Well, if it's such a good movie, somebody can eye it in my Discord for me so I can look at it later.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already
Okay,
had
yeah,
in
no.
their rear end.
Can I lure this platypus maybe? No, I can't interact with it at all. I came back here because I had a thought process and I forgot about the thought process. And now all I can think about is this stupid dog. Do you want a crank? Can I give you the crank? About diamond smuggling in Africa.
We'll see if he's still laughing when I shut his tin trap for him. Hey, look what I've got!
You know, it kind of sounds familiar, but I don't think it's something I like watched. Maybe just sort of glanced past. Who can invite me to Discord? Oh shit! Yeah, my bad. Too late. There we go. I forget I have that. I forget I don't just have people's shout outs, that's what it's called. Speaking of. Let me check something real quick, guys. I can't remember all my stuff. Give me a moment. Bruh. Sorry, I've been distracted real quick. Hang on, bear with me, guys. I'm being friend. Okay, I don't know who's still chilling, but while I remember, cause screw yous all. Hey Chief, nice you're still hanging, how's it going? I feel so bad. I can't remember if I've put one. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. I did. There we go. Hi, hello, thank yous to everybody. Because you all keep showing up, so thanks. I appreciate it. It helps a lot. I just want the crank. Can I duct tape him?
We'll see if he's still laughing when I shut his tin trap for him.
Gotta spread the
Hey,
love and
look
cookies,
what I've
HK.
got!
Love and cookies.
I can look around the town later. First, I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for...
Okay, but how? There's nothing up here for me? Yeah, no? Right. Right, guys. Guys, do you see something that I don't? Because I can't do anything with the pin. There's nothing else. Just hover over everything at this point. can't get up there.
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a.
Yeah, Magoo, why are your gunslinging skills so bad then? Joking. I'm joking. I have to be missing something. Next.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Oh, that nest is going to belong to that platypus, isn't it? Do you want the fish?
I'm gonna have to brood on this idea.
Nope, okay. Brain cell? What? Huh? You need a nap, you go. I get moody when I'm tired too, HK. You can return one stolen cookie? Awesome, Ben said. Appreciate it. Also, yeah, I am my brain cells hurt already, Chief. I'm clearly missing something. But I don't know what's... That is true, actually. What is true? I'm that's like that's cause you got totally carried. You totally got carried in that Fortnite game.
I never touch stuff that's a caution is required. The colorful ones like to. Oh man.
How can I not
never
just
touch stuff that
grab
a
it with the stick?
stranger has already
Surely.
added. Nah, that makes no. If the crank were electric, why crank?
It's fine. This here looks like important, but I don't know if it's important for right now. Getting ready to go back home. Thank you, Bad Sad. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a nice day. What am I missing? Oh guys, I'm missing something. I can't do anything here yet, I don't think. I think I need to primer. Bad away. Bad set away. Fuck.
White of all the wet blanket among colors.
As Lee would probably tell me, I need to listen to what the fuck these things say.
I'll show him who the superior species is around here.
I feel like I don't want any of this stuff.
Go on! I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No,
oh, this dog's sassy.
Wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, really?
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you? I can't take it anymore.
I don't know if I remember.
Maybe the fixtures lit.
Kinda went to try anyway.
Da capo!
The kappa? Can I just make this duck short circuit itself, maybe?
you let me pass now?
I'm afraid I can't. I am programmed to stay.
Okay, okay.
Stupid
What? You're how disappointed.
Maybe the fixture's loose.
Decapo! Decapo!
It's all good, Soviet. Thank you for still being here. I appreciate that. Drive safe, remember? Drive safe. Alright, let's go back out here. Right now, we have to make it past this stupid dog so I can go talk to freaking Doc. I have to make it past this little shit. Try to figure it out.
I can look around the town first. Can't have the old.
Out of curiosity.
I can barbecue later on the glowing remains of the. Hey, I should remember that for my victories.
I can't do anything with the nest.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
I have a crate.
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Hmm? No, I'm pretty sure that's just flaw.
Will you let me pass now?
I'm afraid I can't. I am programmed to stay in front of this door.
Stupid mutt!
What? You're giving up already?
Knee high to a grasshopper. I love that saying, HK. Can't for the life of me remember what is this. There's a few games like this, to be honest. Give me a sec. Was one of my grandpas, is it? If you ever remember HK, let me know. And that little rat bag you did. I used to get called that all the time.
White, of all things. The wet blanket among colors. Black would be better, with flames glued to the
Must be an
side up
English thing,
front.
must
And maybe
be,
a
absolutely.
dragon with a battle axe.
It seems very English, I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock. When the shock. I mean, what the shock? Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because of the electric shock and so on. Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
What are you doing?
You'll find out soon. Ow! Ah!
Stop! I can't take it anymore!
Yeah, maybe I should.
Stop.
Now he's in for a nasty shock.
This dog's comments. He's so sassy. Sounds like a lightsaber. Phew, phew, phew.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this. You put the stick in your mouth.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
No, he's not saying what. Nothing.
Does it have juice?
Yep.
What is going on out there? Stop playing around with the equipment and come in.
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need. It's time for another brilliant maneuver, plus or minus 10 minutes.
Rufus, I don't think I'd trust you to hang a coat. Never mind whatever Doc wants you to do.
Hey, Doc.
Rufus.
That kind of looks like a
At
torture
last,
chamber you've got her in, Doc.
really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll, go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged. I need to operate right away. There is only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing.
Poor
Her
girl
memory,
can't catch a break.
character.
The ascension codes.
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And
I saw
I
your
need to
photos.
familiarize myself
Hello,
with the
Grumpy.
local
How's it going?
circumstances. Bozo said something
How are you
about
today
a
and how is Puppy
tavern.
Dog?
Rufus,
All right, all right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
it's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Well, it's your money.
Have a good nap, HKA. Thanks for stopping by. Check you out in an hour. Loving cookies, my guy. Loving cookies. Always. Nothing in the freezer? Okay. Gonna go, much love, chilling in my VC. Oh, okay, chilling in your VCA. I might hop over in a bit, Chief. Give me like a minute to fuck with this. Fire up the grill to do some hamburgers. Love it, love it.
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need.
Although that kind of makes me hungry, I'm not gonna lie.
Does it have juice?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
I feel like that paint's gonna be relevant at some point.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
We've been watching you.
We know what you're planning.
Oh, yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something
Something unspeakable.
so unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've gotta go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
And then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
Do not talk about this to anybody.
Keep your back to the wall.
And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death to the Organon.
Okay.
Death to the Organon.
What was that all about?
A little extreme. Oh, where am I now? I can touch it, so I touch it.
Great, now the pipe's closed. But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
Duh.
What is it this time? I told you, I don't lend stuff to no one. So don't complain when you get a cup of cyanide instead of milk. What the? Who are you?
I would like a knife.
I would like a knife.
In your gut or in your eye? You can have both.
What have you got on offer?
My specialty today is cuts and stab wounds for obnoxious visitors.
Holy crap on a cracker. Do you think that's the smartest way to treat a potential customer?
You? A potential customer? Ha! Just look at you! You should be glad I haven't shot you yet, with the emphasis on yet.
She full on looks like a pirate. I think I lost my way.
I think I lost my way.
Yeah, I think so too. But I've got good news for you. It's not gonna happen anymore in the future.
Because then I'll know my way around?
Because you won't be able to walk, that's why.
She's also feisty. Goddamn.
I'll, I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even...
Okay, well. Guess it's not that way, it's up. Ooh, it's colorful. Look at all these people. To the pharmacist. Oh, hi. I came here first because there's stuff I can interact with.
Huh,
So
better than
I'll
nothing.
interact with the stuff.
Yoo-hoo!
What? Where?
So, what do you sell here?
What does it look like?
Well,
No, seriously, what does it look like? I'm blind, you know.
I see mostly mind-altering substances, illegal drugs, and questionable medications.
Oh, good. That's all right then. This is my drugstore, apparently. How may I help you?
I'm new here. Are there
Be
any
right back.
sites you would recommend?
Very funny. I'm blind, just in case you hadn't noticed.
Hey, nobody's perfect. Nobody but me!
I am back. Sorry, I am back. Okay. You're blind?
You're blind? How come?
Let's put it like this. I should have read the directions for use while I still could.
Thank you, thank you.
Have you been to Bellevue recently?
Very funny.
From here, you know, you've got a great view of the marketplace.
That explains a lot of the noises I've been hearing lately.
What do you hear then? Any news or exciting rumors?
Sorry to disappoint you, but that rhythmic background music drowns out everything. Except for occasional cheering coming from the arena.
I'd noticed that music too.
I wish it were possible to switch it off somehow. Too bad I've run out of earworm repellent.
What's up with that arena?
I've been wondering about that myself. All I know is that it's a cauldron-shaped pit in the center of the marketplace. Some kind of sporting competition is held there, involving platypuses, I think, and
right now,
water.
I'm just exhausting my chat dialogue.
Luckily, they've now built a railing around the arena.
Wait a minute. What is that? I would like to buy something.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
Are you giving away anything for free?
Not really. The only thing I could offer you is a sample of this new plant. It contains various mind-altering substances that have never been tested on humans. Incredibly dangerous. Absolutely illegal. And the possible side effects are both unpredictable and unspeakable.
But it's free.
Yes, but...
In that case, can I have it?
Not so fast. You can only have the Cucumis agnito in exchange for a free coupon.
What?
Cucumis agnito. The cucumber of revelation. The active ingredient is in its juice. Unfortunately, the shell is very hard.
Hard shell, dangerous content, unpredictable side effects? Oh, just like me. What's in that bottle back there?
Undiluted ethanol with antifreeze? Tastes all right, really. I used to drink that a lot until I was eventually no longer able to find the bottle.
I would like a +5 healing potion.
Sorry, but I have...
Nah, never mind. I'll save my money.
Is bro not gonna give me anything?
Won't you let me have a free cucumber?
Only for a coupon.
Ah, great. And where would I...
From the free pharmacy magazine, of course.
But I don't see a free pharmacy magazine here.
Neither do I. But do you hear me complaining? It's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
When I took my break earlier, one copy was definitely still there. I tested a new laxative, and suddenly, everything had to go very fast.
And you took the magazine to the bathroom with you? What for? To read the cartoons?
Ever heard of Braille? Also, Gulliver's Tavern is always out of toilet paper.
Nothing I need right now.
You get what you deserve.
See you later.
Not if I see you first.
Great. Hey, hello? What do you mean, bleh, the nerve? Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always works.
Cool. Inspector Gadget will infantry there.
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! Roo, refuse, roo, refuse, roo, refuse, super diffuse. Hey, you can say what you like about those black market, but they have
Why is the point in talking all this? Dude, there's no point in saying all that. You're just talking to the head. Is that the same one? That's a new one. How do you have a new one? So you've brought me a new butterfly. Love it.
That isn't the secret knock.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. The secret knock goes...
You fool. Now you've given it away. Let me in.
First, the knock.
All right. Now can I come in?
No, wait. I got that wrong. That was the old knock.
What? But...
I know. It's a shame we changed it. The old one was much easier to remember. Nevertheless, we're using the new knock now.
And how does it go?
It's a secret.
Oh, darn it. An out-of-the-way door in a... I wonder where it...
I'll just pharmacy over here. Nothing else. About an hour at a time for a short game session. Oh, lovely. To be fair, this is at least supposed to just be something to chill with. What's that dude? We can touch the generator. We shall go and touch the generator.
I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Turn off! This isn't a trash burning.
Should definitely be able to use that there.
I never...
Breakfast. Oh shit.
Hey, hold still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
Sing for me again.
Hey, hold still! Oh,
yeah, no, I've
darn it. Oh, it seems to have...
I just robbed that sugar dispenser, because why not, I guess. Fuck it.
The flap is screwed down, but if you find a way, you don't need the appropriate tool.
I think I have an appropriate tool, though.
The question is just, what do you need?
Maybe this Craig my inventory?
The flap is screwed down, but if you find a way, you don't need the appropriate tool. The question is just, what do you need?
I guess not. Can I pry it open with the anchovy?
The
That'd
flap
be funny.
is screwed down, but if you find...
No.
The question...
Talk to Gulliver.
Hi.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know. And I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you better go uptown, kid.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit them out.
Is bro literally gonna keep spitting?
Don't you ever run into problems with the organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Porto Fisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out. Oh. That's it for now.
Yep. That was definitely enough.
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
A waiver? I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah 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 blah, hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, blah 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 blah, spider bites, rat bites, wolf bites,
Damn, all that for guns.
leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan, too. I'm planning not to act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this. You know that, right?
I've never done things I had to do.
Well then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
I'll do that. A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
I thought so. I mean, just look at you.
Why does everybody always say that?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
It's pretty dark in here.
That's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
See you later.
Come back when you're serious about...
Yeah. I don't do anything. I can go talk to Garliff.
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent.
Well,
have you got the key to the tavern bathroom?
Yes, but I still need it. I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply haven't worked up the courage yet.
Scares the crap out of you, does it?
That's what I'm waiting for.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play
Guess
rock,
not.
paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
Okay.
Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon!
I mean, death to the Organon. Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Excuse me. Got out to Bozo now, I guess. What's up, Bozo?
Hello, Bozo, old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now.
Rufus, I hate you, but then you do stuff like that that makes you
through
funny.
the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah,
So
right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not.
Probably.
Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception
be
may
a
be
mud
an
thing, any
indication of a
moderation
serious
thing,
head
any check.
injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Har!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye landlubbers! Yo ho 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 ho!
Oh, well. None of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr!
Love it, guys.
I went to see Doc, and now I need to find the gadget shop.
Say hello to Gilligan for me if he happens to be in. It's by the pier, just to the left of the city gate.
See you later.
Don't get lost.
Let's go.
Oh, sole mio.
Shut up. I'll have that, thank you.
Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
No camping on the sofa threat. What? We'll do it to the... Oh, yeah, I missed that.
No, I can't while someone's watching.
You can't what while somebody's watching?
Go, go, Rufus, rubber arm! Closed. Too closed.
Any chance I can use a crank or something?
Closed.
Please?
Too closed for my taste.
Too close for my touch. The weapon is still on this person. Ah, I already forgot which way he said. I don't remember which way he said. Bozo.
Hello,
I forgot
Bozo.
already.
Rufus, what's up?
No.
See you later.
Don't get lost.
I need someone to keep the discipline, or I'll revert to full. Honestly,
Oh,
I have no discipline.
sole mio.
So So did I just go the wrong way? Was it this way that I should go?
What is it this time? I told you, I don't lend stuff to no one. So don't complain when you get a cup of cyanide instead of milk. What the? What do you want this time?
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Captain? Ha! Does it make you a captain these days? If you only just manage to keep a rusty junk trawler afloat? The only captain I know is Captain Seagull up in Bellevue. But I'll take Bozo any day over that puffed up imbecile.
So, you know him?
I'm currently wearing his underwear, if you really must know.
Well.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
What else? I didn't even check if there was anything else I could say.
Time? I told you, I don't lend stuff to no one. So don't complain when you get a cup of cyanide instead of milk. What the? What do you want?
Oh no, is that it? Okay.
Yeah, don't even.
Just because I can touch the thing, I'll touch the thing.
Great, now the pipe's closed. But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
Sure, I'll try that.
Oh, sole mio.
Let's see what this dude has to say.
Yoo-hoo! What is that sheet music?
La musica si fa volare. È una canzone molto romantica. La 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 la.
Calzone.
Prego.
I don't mean to worry you, but the Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
No apprensione. Tanto mare. Con una bella canzone on your lips. All is gonna be bene in the end.
Nothing's gonna be bene. The whole planet is gonna go kablooey.
So I will sing fino all'ora. La 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 la.
I hope they hurry up with their... Arrivederci!
Huh?
Arrivederci.
What's that mean?
Can I mess with this generator yet?
Oh,
Actually, talk to Bozo. I talked to what's her face.
Hello, Bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
See you later.
Don't get lost.
Huh? I haven't saved yet. I need to throw a quick save. Slightly because I've forgotten my current objective. Is it? I don't like that.
Hey!
I don't
It's
want
the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Oh.
Whew. Despite my mighty strength, I'm not going to get anywhere without tools. The flap is screwed down.
So, there was definitely something else I was supposed to do. Like, pay attention.
Oh, sole mio.
This generator provides. It's pretty careless setting it up out here, where any random. Go, go, Rufus, run!
Doc, will you tell me what it is that I need to get in the first place? Because I forgot.
So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account, but make very sure that you get the good cartridges.
So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account, but make very sure that you get the good cartridges.
How to say it? What am I missing?
And who have we here? Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's talking about.
They're talking about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales.
You've got something that we want.
Huh. Tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
We are talking about the secret ascension codes.
The ascension codes? Over my dead body. Wait. Let me rephrase that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Rufus.
Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow! Oh!
He hasn't got the money.
I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks.
So what do we do now?
We'd better report this to Donna.
Oh! Oh! Lots of friendly people here. Maybe I should tone it down a bit. I don't want that. That's really nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies.
I like how it still mentions that.
That's really small. Nothing like my epic whale bait. What was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks? Oh yeah! Stick my hand in!
That is precisely
Ow!
what we want to do, Rufus.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are
It's like
being
trapped in
served by
there.
Shapomat 2000.
Hey Darren, how's
How
it
may I
going?
help you?
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm as
Doc
confused
sent
as
me
ever.
to get a set of cartridges.
How
Of
is
course,
Hell Diving?
we currently offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive, but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free colorful lollipop.
A lollipop?
So which brand do you prefer? And those are really the good cartridges?
Of course. Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Hmm?
You broke them, didn't you? Back?
Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Sure you didn't check them?
Rufus? I might have known.
I have no idea.
Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe. Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes, who I am more likely to trust. My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
Oh, she a bitch. She's so rude.
She seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we'd used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc.
I know how
I thought
she
you were an
feels, bro.
expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about
I mean,
you
that's
flipping
like
open
trying to
her
get
skull
3
again.
women to agree on something.
Agreed.
That's not gonna happen.
Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper. And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to Goal.
That's what I said, a remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but
Just like a remote.
just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
I got an achievement called Lollipop or Love Set Priority. Is that because I chose the lollipop? I'm sorry.
Chew
Fuck
first.
after.
That was a reminder that you were not to poke around.
Okay, remind.
Rufus?
It's okay.
Doc, you're talking, but I'm just not listening. Oh. Can I open the stupid tavern thing now? I'm sure that screwdriver wasn't there in the first place. I kind of want to jab. It with the screwdriver.
A little more power here certainly couldn't hurt.
Don't play around if you want.
Grumble, grumble.
Let's try. Yo.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey deedle deedle do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap. Hey!
Oh yeah, stamp your.
I wouldn't talk so I'm at the right height.
Yeah, I get a pain in the.
Leave me alone. I have to work.
Okay, yeah,
3
definitely.
high hos for our diligent low-income workers.
Couldn't spike him.
Do you have any idea how this could help me win over one of the goals?
Nope, not a clue.
Oh, just because.
Gave me. Since when do I work for you? You haven't even paid me for the passage.
Yeah, and if you go on being impertinent, it's not gonna happen.
Not goal. Can we trick goal? I mean,
I'll tell her about my
yeah.
heroic raids later. First, I have to make sure she comes with me to dock. Do you know anyone who is familiar with things like this?
That looks like a job for the blind. If you visit him, please tell him to stop flooding my bathroom.
Yeah,
Well then, good luck.
I keep pressing that click button too soon, so I keep skipping bits of dialogue and I don't mean to. Fuck.
Hey, you! Why are you sneaking around here?
Do you mean me?
Of course I mean you. Or do you have an invisible buddy with you?
Ha! If I had a buddy with me, he wouldn't be half as invisible as I am, because I move as inconspicuously as a ninja.
Ah, no way. The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
Ha! A real ninja doesn't need gadgets. I can dissolve into thin air with my secret stealth powers anytime.
Then please do that. I don't want to see you around here again. Understand?
Damn. Is it not? Oh shit. Actually, why didn't I think of just using the remote? Just go use the remote on it real quick and see if that does anything. Yep.
First, I have to insert a cartridge. That's so part one. I have a remote control now.
I just tried to fucking do that.
First, I have to insert a cartridge.
Game. Make that math make sense. Make that math make sense. First, I have to install a cartridge.
That's so part one.
Won't let me.
I have
Says
a
I have to
remote
use the
control
remote.
now.
Tries to use the remote. Says I have to put in a cartridge.
First, I have to insert a cartridge.
Okay, so okay, let's go talk to Mr. Pharmacist.
Oh, so
Unfortunately, Doc hasn't lazy. I'd like to return these drugs.
May I touch? Did these come from my trash bin? Didn't you see the biohazard warning signs?
I saw them, but I couldn't remove them.
So I saw them, but I couldn't remove them. Oh yeah, you tell me I could change? Okay, I don't know what that is actually. That is going to be important for something. Yeah, there's like literally nothing else I can mess with here either.
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat, a comet is approaching the floating black market. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Damn, Rufus. I'm so down.
Da. It seems to be a colony of junk crabs. Cute. It's empty, if you don't count all the creepy crawlies.
Oh, sole mio.
Stronzo! He's you matto, making a poof with my new sacco di aria. Now I must go to il tocco to get a replacement.
That was funny. A music stand? Uh-oh, that spells trouble. These foreign models are just pieces of something's always breaking down.
Oh, plus Jesus Christ.
I am very sorry, sir, but the Golden Dragon of Invisibility is not a floor model.
I didn't even touch it. I just wanted to stretch my fingers and... All right, all right. Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the lotto map doesn't seem to understand my system.
Just try to touch all the things, grab everything. Something is bound to be useful at some point.
An excellent choice, sir. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its proper place before leaving the store. Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point out to you that the modification... Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget. You are being served by... How may I help you?
I wanna know why the guy's like inside is scared as fuck.
Why is the pedestal over there empty?
It is not empty. What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility, the most powerful gadget on Deponia.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is really there. A beautiful object, lavishly ornamented. And its powers are beyond imagination, but touching it is absolutely prohibited.
I think I can only just hold myself back.
Very much appreciated.
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets. But please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
My CPU has calculated an 86% probability of an imminent attempt at shoplifting.
What? Now that's outrageous. Based on what?
Based on several factors. The way you are dressed, for example.
Are you a robot?
The gadgeteer constructed me so I could help him run the shop.
Smart move. Where is he now?
This information is irrelevant. I am completely autonomous.
I see. I wonder what became of the gadgeteer.
We have no idea. We have been looking for him for months.
Freedom and democracy.
Yes, we are very worried about him, his wife, and I.
So, the gadgeteer is married?
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady. I am with her every day, lending her support.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
People are so unreliable, aren't they?
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
I'll just be on my way then.
Please come again soon.
Sure thing, sure thing.
I am very sorry, sir, but the floor models must not be removed from the store.
I have no idea. All right, all right.
Ah. Probably I could take that.
That must be the new airbag. That was fast.
I don't have... Did I do what Bozo wanted? I don't even know what Bozo wanted anymore.
Hello, Bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
Something went wrong with the surgery.
You think so? She looks healthy to me.
Well, physically, she's in great shape. Like this. Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah! But mentally, it's more like... Cuckoo! Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come back to the lab for another round of surgery.
Your girlfriend now exists in triplicate? Don't stretch yourself too thin. Handling one woman's hard enough. But 3 at a time?
I'll manage somehow. See you later.
Don't get lost.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
Say, where's your pal?
Wink? He's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like, for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passers-by in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
And I'm a good listener.
You are? That sounds interesting.
They call me the Ear.
You know, there's this story that I've always wanted to...
Eagle Ear, master of sound waves.
But my story...
Listening his opponents into the dust.
Forget it.
What? Did he say something?
Definitely not a listener, Rufus.
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
So how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right... Don't try to stop me. I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Beat it.
So I need to figure out how to...
I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Whatever.
I still can't go to the bathroom either, can I?
Nope. Locked.
Siri, because I know I get distracted and I've probably picked up things that I wasn't technically supposed to grab yet. I don't have a clue what exactly I'm supposed to do. Okay, just pick up things.
Ancora? Oh, stupido!
First time I missed out on stuff because I wasn't talking to everybody.
Oh yeah.
Well, not fully talking to everybody.
Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have?
I thought I was going to be able to take it. Fuck. Any new dialogue with you, sir?
You again? I told you to...
I did. I am one with the shadows. Whoosh.
Are you referring to your 5 o'clock shadow? The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden.
Nope, no new dialect there.
This would indeed make excellent fuel, but that's a coal-burning stove. Besides, I hope to do even more damage with it somewhere else.
Say coal for it? Can I put expired pills
I
in
can
it?
barbecue later on the glowing... Hey, I should remember... I'm gonna have to brood on...
Duck, I'm an idiot. Tell you what I need to do.
Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
Did you repair the gondolier's airbag?
Yep, all taken care of. And the next replacement is already waiting on the pier in front of the shop. But I still have no idea how that could happen.
I bet there's a criminal genius behind this.
Looks more like random vandalism to me. But who am I to complain? If it weren't for random vandalism, I guess I could close my shop for good.
Yeah, long live the random vandals! How does switching the cartridge work again?
Use the remote when you're close to her. That way you can briefly detach her mind from her body. Depending on which cartridge is currently in the remote, a new mind will then be loaded to the cartridge in her implant. And the mind that was in her brain prior to that will be buffered in the ether and then saved to the cartridge in the remote.
Cool!
Pew pew! Okay. Usually at this point, people ask me whether it isn't dangerous.
So the others are all wimps, unlike me.
I'm just saying, the risk of lasting brain damage and all that.
Quite the opposite. I'm way cool. Super cool Sheriff Rufus with his deadly remote of permanent brain damage.
Or his deadly remote of permanent brain damage. Yeah, that sounds like Rufus.
Oh.
I'll be off then.
Quite.
I still can't do anything in that paint bucket. Nope.
Oh, so let me.
All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right facial expression. Here it comes. Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now, to come up with the best possible line. Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath, and then... Here I go.
Say, Rufus.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
Camel drool.
No, wait, the camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ah! Does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah! Here they are.
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Huh.
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
We're actually not all that different. Neither of us belongs on this planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary confinement.
No. What I meant was, we belong together. We are soulmates, so to speak.
I have no idea where you get that notion. I am sophisticated. I am educated.
Check, check.
I haven't got any communicable diseases.
But I still maintain that we're very similar.
Just don't come too close to me, will you?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It did indeed.
Oh, right. Yes, I can imagine. Here's looking at you, kid.
Why? Do you have a sty or something?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye infection.
Ugh, keep your distance, okay?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Good question. What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. You dropped me from the escape pod.
Saved you, dropped you. Doesn't all that depend on the point of view?
Only if you're a short-sighted idiot.
Luckily, that's easy to verify. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
You see? Bozo thinks I'm cool, too.
That is definitely not what he said, Rufus.
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the 3 bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears. And that your mind was, split 3 ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything. Won't you please just come along?
No, I'd rather starve here.
Can't we speed this up a little? We both know that you can't resist me forever.
I said no. And if you were a gentleman, you would know what that word means.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
First of all, you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah, all right. Let's assume I just did that. What would I have to do next? Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant did you have in mind?
I was thinking of, you know, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
It sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman.
I'm gonna throw it. Pinky promise is key though. I agree, Reneth. Pinky promise is key. How's it going? Did you enjoy your nap? I'm just as lost as when you left. Don't worry about it. You did indeed. Good, good.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
So I need to mess up the generator somehow.
I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Turn off! This isn't a trash... What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter. Yoo-hoo!
Scram! You're scaring the fish!
But...
Shoot!
So I definitely did everything over here.
These foreign models are just... something's always breaking.
Did I miss something when I called you the first time, maybe?
Aren't you a bit of an expert when it comes to romance?
Oh, amore, sissy. What do you want to know, eh?
Now, there's this very elegant, classy woman, a lady of breeding.
Oh, you need to say no more. You is innamorata di una donna aristocratica. So you must be un caballero romantico. This calls for uno appuntamento, a night to remember. You must ride with her in the gondola romantica con calzone mio. La 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 la, la 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 loo.
Yeah, stop. I'll find something else.
Cretino.
I don't need tips.
Tentar non noche.
Yeah, same to you. Do you really have to keep rowing through the canals and singing?
Candare, merci. I needed to drive out.
I got distracted by collecting things, HK,
Boredom?
that I kind of don't know
well,
what
now that
exactly I'm
makes sense.
supposed to do at the moment. I'm just talking to everyone.
Cool gondola.
Last time I missed things because I wasn't talking to everybody fully, so.
Tutto extra special.
With all the extras? What extras?
Airbag?
Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere, ma sfortunatamente, but it isn't too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito, only one musica scitta, comprende?
Some of it. Sorry about your airbag.
It's no problemo. I am a socio di Club Gondola Mobilistico.
A member of the gondola club?
Precisamente. Il doco always has the replacement for sacco di aria, caputo, capisce?
Capisco. Caputo.
Hey buddy, quit yanking my chain.
What's that box? Is that your new airbag already?
Sì, sì. Fortunatamente il doco always has a replacement in the stock.
Do you always have to speak with that goofy accent?
Yeah, you bet. If I don't, I'm trouble with the Gondola Association.
I see.
Did you hear his normal voice? He stops talking with the accent for a sec. Did you hear that?
Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere, ma sfortunatamente, but it isn't too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito, only one musica scitta,
Arrivederci?
Huh? What's that mean?
Nothing.
His name is just Gondolier. It's not even his real voice being rubbed. Have I interacted? Lame.
I feel like I'm being watched.
I don't think I can do anything here yet.
There's nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them.
Grab all the things. Oh no,
Ow!
Rufus.
Ow!
Rufus.
Darn
actually an
death
idiot?
trap.
Hold down the gardener.
Don't bother me. It's almost quitting time. Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here. Feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny. Oh.
Love that.
What happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh.
Very
stress.
specific, Rufus.
I've got enough loose dirt in my... If I need more soil... I've got enough if I need more soil.
So pretty.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely... Whoa, impressive digs.
Impressive.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you know what, guys? I'll be right back. I need to go to the
Wow,
toilet real quick.
Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here, and then run along and play again, okay?
Epic. Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that.
Damn.
I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well, I...
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting.
This guy's savage.
I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No. You were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry. She's in a safe place. Down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that,
Eliminate
you may reserve
platypus.
a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
Bury the platypus.
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
Damn.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
What can I do?
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Aw, man. This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that.
The floor heating.
I
That'd be great.
need coal. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
Oh, but now I can get coal for the furnace. Whatever that's for.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. Ugh, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles.
There.
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
What? These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers. There.
Alrighty.
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
Can I steal your coal, is it?
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need coal. Damn!
He needs coal.
I read that.
And you have coal.
Yes, but I...
Well?
Then I don't need them anymore, do I?
You can bet on it.
Hey! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, I only...
I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this. I need water. Go ahead and take it if you want it. Go on. Help yourself.
Mail from Seagull.
Oh, please, no.
I'm stealing all this guy's stuff.
Candles. So, the candle too. Go on, it's yours.
Is that everything?
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got I only...
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. Huh. They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goal won't like that at all. Oh, platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest.
Hands off! The field guide is only for members of the Platypus Club.
Even though I really resent having to ask this question, how can I become a member of the Platypus Club again?
It's easy. I hit some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies.
Really? Which once again proves that luck is relative.
Dude.
Just a second. I'll be with you right away.
Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox abrixidor dobidom pavex. Barador extra cheese.
Yes, yes.
Huh, not a bad place.
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Oh, no problem.
How can I help you?
I know it. Always with the extra cheese. Although I think the extra cheese made that funnier.
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
One piece, no. Oh yeah, I'll get that.
About the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor panzosex patino muror patidana. La paridox tomentor.
Enslave the mortals. Right on.
Is it a giant
Thank you,
platypus
and
down
again,
there?
the fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray! What a romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town, all that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please.
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Borodeor satinav. Mumble snumble grumble bombs.
You know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary.
Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask.
Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek cha. Ravanek kamcha. Koror, all natural.
Ah, right.
Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products. And all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
I'd like to reserve a table for 2.
For 2? Just a moment.
I
see
think
what
there may
happens.
be a
I don't know how to get rid of platypus
sacrifice.
yet. So.
How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confuginox. Liomon fademon in advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
Skip. What do you mean skip? This is strange.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even have enough money? I mean, the way you're dressed and all.
No, you're right. Sorry. I never touch stuff that's a...
So I can't just go around and collect all these. I don't know how I'm supposed to grab all these.
Welcome to
Pretty sure there's something to
Platypus
do with-
Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
Feels like it, doesn't it, Soviet?
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry. Platypus poetry.
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked. Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for Platypus betting
going to, like,
and chairman of the
frantically
Platypus
solve the-
Club. Platypuses even
There's
inspire
a few
my
places
poetry.
I'd like to go, to be
You,
honest.
write poetry about platypuses.
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh.
So you're interested in nest
And
guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee! What's the deal with this platypus club?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of, and you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookie.
Specifically,
with a little
in my
help
head,
from
lives rent-free,
Dame
is that
Fortune,
Harry the
you might
platypus
be able
for
to join the
phasing
inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately. Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
That was kind of cute, actually.
A crank!
So
this
random.
crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius.
Wait, no. Let's see what it says. Did I not get followed?
I would, but it's not burnt. That's already waxy enough. Note to self. Don't carry used cotton swabs around in your coat.
Okay, that's what you said, dude.
So much wonderful potential for a festive all... You should always keep an open flame in your overcoat.
Definitely, Rufus.
Yeah! Burn, baby, burn!
Alright. Out of curiosity, will you take the egg yet?
I never touch stuff.
Any of the other characters from previous games? I haven't seen Wenzel, because I'm not going to complain, fuck Wenzel. We have seen Doc, and we have seen Bozo, obviously Gull, Cletus for like a second near the start, the Argonon. Other than that, no, nobody else from the other game yet.
Oh, sole mio.
I'm gonna throw a save down real quick. Excuse me, yawning. That's just kind of how the world got, yeah. Everyone just sucks, basically. Nobody looks after things. There's Elysium, which is like a floating city or whatever. I think they're all kind of like... I don't know if anybody's ever seen the like animated film called Astro Boy, but I kind of think it's like that, and I love Astro Boy.
Oh, sole mio.
Exactly like that. Elysium is the movie, is also a floating city. Yeah, Elysium, like, is there a film called just Elysium? Because I think I might have seen that. There's also like a Chibi Studio kind of film that's The Girl Who Fell from the Sky or something. Heard of it? Oh, hello Guarav. Hey Lord GP, how's it going? Post it in Discord, sick, love it, thank you. This game is crazy, and I got distracted with collecting things that I could collect that I kind of forgot what I was actually supposed to be doing.
I don't need any more equipment for that. I can rely completely on the accuracy of my index finger. Hello, Bo.
What's up?
See you later.
Don't get lost.
promise I've always slightly confused myself because I've got this stuff. I can do the things. I'm yawning. Seconds.
That isn't the secret knot.
Oh, darn it.
Is Gull finally warming up? Oh fuck no. Gull's personality is basically currently split into 3 because of a bad brain surgery. So right now she's kind of, she's a feisty mean bitch. You like us, have you? See if we can go talk to her. Hey, Sly Fox, what's good?
You again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is
Have
part
a good
of
day
knowing
at work,
me.
my
Just
guy.
like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner
Oh, that's what I was doing.
invitation?
I needed to figure out a way to get rid of platypus.
Maybe
or
there
something.
is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurants do you have in mind? And is it clean?
It's an excellent establishment. Reputable location, fantastic view, and the cuisine is exquisite.
Exquisite cuisine. What are they serving? Mud roast?
No, they mainly serve platypus.
Platypus?
Yeah, platypus.
It sounded too good to be true.
Why? What's wrong with platypus?
Just forget it. For a brief moment there, I
You got 1 hour
actually
left
thought
of
you
your
had
day.
some culture.
I mean, oh, I keep yawning. In an hour, it'll be like 6 o'clock, so probably like mid-evening. My throat just completely died. I'm so sorry, guys. Hang on. She forgot to mention the platypuses are poisonous. Yeah, don't they have like little claw spurs or something?
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
Correct, and everything else. I know the strangely made milk. I didn't know about it being poisonous to people or anything. Though. I am honestly kind of confused.
This generator provides the tavern with electricity. It's pretty careless setting it up out here, where any random well-meaning citizen can kick it, stick bananas in the exhaust, or pour sugar in the tank.
Oh, okay.
Wish I could remember. Is sugar in the tank good? No, there's only one way to... Ah, right. It was bad. Thought so. It's really dark here, but not so dark that I'll have to use my legendary after all. Ouch! Oh, ha! Oh! Nothing happened. And now, quiet. Ha! Got it. why don't you play something else for a change? Here. The mating song of the junk crabs.
Magnifico! Finalmente una canzone molto romantica. As long as there is no junk crabs nearby, is non pericoloso, eh? Mille grazie.
Yoo-hoo!
Prego?
Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere. Only...
Arrivederci!
Huh? What's that mean?
Nothing. The mating song.
Did I not? Is that not quite?
Por favore, you leave my gondola alone. I just paid the key.
Well, don't come crawling to me if you decide you do want racing stripes. I'm gonna have to brood on this idea for a while longer.
I assume the antenna had to do broadcasting that crab song, but I don't know. If I have the right idea or not.
All I need for the infamous Rufus crash test is my feet, a little momentum, and a healthy dose of blind vandalism. Yoo-hoo! See you later.
Okay. I still can't fish, can I?
I'm sure I could come up with a super pun, but I've got almost all the components for a fishing rod now.
Oh, do you? What are you missing?
I can't leave here, not without gold.
Okay, definitely didn't leave anything in there. Truthfully, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get rid of the platypus, because I thought I was supposed to do. This is what I was supposed to do. I also need. I need to stop here. I need to find a way to get in here, so I can get that tournament under there.
I don't care, even if... What the? What do you want this time?
Oh, she's still not.
I'll, I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
I got too sidetracked and I was confused as hell. Did Rufus get back his heirloom at least? Nope. No, he did not. Not for very long. But his dad's here, you know. Hang on. Come on. We'll go see his dad. His dad's a dick. Sorry, this is his dad.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Your old man is actually...
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
This guy's about the date.
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be taken off the menu. I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal.
But how am I supposed to get rid of the platypuses?
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year...
Just for the lulz, really.
I can't feed the birds now. I didn't bring my air rifle.
See if I can put sugar everywhere, I guess.
I'm gonna have to brood on this idea for a while longer.
Restaurants. I mean, it may as well be friends. Oh.
To the layman, this looks like but the pro knows that the layman is an idiot.
What's the point in that, Rufus?
It seems to be a colony of junk crabs. Cute.
Uh-huh. Like, yeah, I need some direction. I've got too distracted too quickly. Oh, jeez. Plus I'm still trying to figure out what these like pipe things for the pharmacy are for. Oh yes, that's good.
Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc?
Not exactly what I was expecting. I'm pretty sure I've interacted with everything as well, so...
There's no need to wash. I want to prepare a break or whatever it is. There's no need to. I want to or whatever it
I really wish I had like an objective and something.
Great, now the pipe's closed. But I bet... And keep it in the back of my mind.
So can't do anything with the pipe? I'm so confused. I'm also apparently kind of tired.
Black would be better. And maybe a dragon with a battle.
Oh my goodness. about to say fucking it, call it fucking stupid. I keep bloody yelling.
Not necessary. I've got all. I have too much time on my hands if I'm starting to fiddle with Doc's clocks. There. Now time's running out again. That's the way I like it.
I'm really trying to remember. And I can't remember it all from when I did this originally. How the hell I'm supposed to deal with platypus? A paint bucket has to be relevant for something.
What an ugly nest. It must be.
I'm so confused. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong?
You again? I told you to beat it.
I did. I am one with the shadows. Whoosh.
Are you referring to your 5 o'clock shadow? The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden, using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's gadget shop.
But I can't get that stupid thing.
I am very sorry, sir. We accept only...
Would it have to be my own organs?
That is what it says in the shop's terms and conditions.
Ah, darn it. This device only, which is already useful enough. Go, go, Rufus, rubber! That always worked before. Here goes nothing.
This game's sweet.
An excellent choice, sir.
Ha! Indestructible? No way. It's broken. And I'm sure...
Will you be paying by cash or organ donation?
Oh, I see. They aren't broken after all. My mistake. Ah, darn it. Oh, a clue would be just the ticket.
An excellent choice.
Ah, it's... And I...
Will you...
Oh, my... Ah, oh, a... All right, all right.
What am I missing? What have I not done or collected? Why can I not? He's like penguins. I know they're not penguins. I know they're platypuses, but I wanted to say penguins. Mainly because I was yawning. I don't know why I'm talking to you.
Religious nuts? You just don't get it, do you? If you want to meet Jamaica, keep it up, and I'll help you on your way. What do you?
I'm so confused.
I guess I'll be on my way.
Yeah, don't even.
Don't know what. I don't know where.
This idea is a real pipe dream. This idea... Huh. Whoever designed this pipe displays a refreshing lack of respect for any sense of efficiency.
Definitely not missing anything. I can't see anything. There's none of these things. I can't. Oh wait, the red platypus is good. Where? I don't see platypus here at all, so...
I'm gonna have to brood on... I'm gonna have to brood... What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly...
Alright, stop yawning.
Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter.
Rufus, my guy, Halby, please. Give me hints. I cannot possibly be missing anything. See, he's back here now. See, not here now. What the hell is that red platypus gonna do? Everything. I can't find him anywhere else.
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo!
Oh yeah. Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have? Caution is required. The colorful ones. Oh man, that was...
Now I'm officially out of ideas for things I might have missed, or something I might be supposed to do right now.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Sing along. Hey, deedle.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
Okay, that's about all he's going to say. Wonderful.
I'll tell her about my heroic raids later. First, I have to make sure she comes with me to Doc.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do
Realizing that is part of knowing me. Exactly. I insist on inviting you to dinner. This place is just not fit.
We've been through this before. Are you talking about...
Yes.
It's...
Why? What's...
Just
I definitely
forget for a
have to
brief...
get rid of the friggin' platypus, but how do I get rid
Wait
of the
here,
platypus?
I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
That's what
Of
I
course.
have no
Good.
idea how
That
to do
increases
right
the
now.
chances that you'll...
What a...
I also have no idea where the platypus is even going. I think it's gonna be best for me to give it a save, call it squids for today, come back to that. But I'm gonna have to do a bit of research, Chief. But I am going to end that, or I will do shortly. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm not sure who's still lurking about, but thank you, thank you. Let me just HK, give it here. HK, I do you still like you too, HK. Sly was here too. Hopefully, I will be back to do some more of this tomorrow as well. Oh, there's auto-correct in there. There you go. I don't have one for Darrand. From a bad side, it's back out there. Is it just Grumpy or is it Bear? Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember everybody's channels. I can't remember what I originally set them up for because I did them in the middle of the stream. Or is it Grumpy? One of them. Oh, I didn't save. But either way, it's fine. There we go. It was Grumpy Bear and it was one of them. There we go. Sorted. But thank you all for joining me. I appreciate that. And I want to remind everybody to spread the love and cookies. And I appreciate the love and cookies that have been spread today. I'm gonna nap, honestly. And I shall catch you all later.